Hello Aquarius and welcome to your March reading video. I'm sorry I did the video on 1 minute before the end. The video cut, so I'm going to do it again, but I already spread your card and so you cannot see me shuffle and everything. So first you had the Intuition Evolution card. So for this month, you're gonna follow your intuition, your own advices to have an evolution, the evolution that you want to have. You're gonna emancipate, you're gonna be independent, you're not gonna have the evolution that your parents, that the society, that your friends want for you. You are going to follow your intuition, your own mind, your own desires. So I think it's a big independent month for you, Aquarius. End of February, what happens? You free yourself. You free yourself because you want to do what is easy for you, what is like naturally good for you. You do not want to force yourself to please others, to do really complicated situation because people advised you to do that kind of situation. You want to really free yourself from everything which is difficult, and you want to be naturally in your own path. So you are not influenced anymore. So now that you did a bit of a cleaning around you, of the people around you, I think that in March you're going to be able to start doing action. First you're cleaning, you clean in February, and in March you are free to go. First week, Aquarius, North Node. So you are going to the path of evolution. This is your card. You're starting really strong the beginning of March because you want to evolve the way you want to evolve. You are not influenced anymore. You're just go. You are sick of staying in a comfortable zone where everybody is telling you you should stay here, but your heart is telling you to go away, to go in another direction, and you follow your heart. Your inner child is telling you that you should be committed to himself, to him, to yourself. You should be engaged with you, with your own decisions, not engaged with other people's desires, because it's a betrayal for yourself to be engaged with another person than yourself. In your activity life, you are starting to reconnect with your strong point, with your capabilities, with your with the good abilities you already have. You were born with capabilities and you just forgot about it for a long time, and you were always taking care of the bad point or the weak point you need to focus on, to work on, to be better. No, this is a way. Now you're just taking back all your strong points where you don't need to work on it, and this is why what you are focused on your activity life this week, the forgotten strength that you're taking back. In your relationship life, family, friends, couple, you have the 12th house. You're still cleaning people that are not happy because you change. It's normal to change. It's called evolution. So all the people that say, I'm not really happy about how you're becoming, you change and I don't like that, you're just letting go. Because you love yourself now that you choose yourself. So the people that do not love your new you, unfortunately, they are not going to become part of your future. Second week, Vesta. You are really devoted to yourself, devoted to your new work strength, devoted to your new you, to your North Node, which is your path of evolution. Your inner child is telling you that you should learn from all the fails you had, from all the experience. Everything that didn't work like you wanted you to work are going to be a good life lesson, a good experience to not repeat bad schemes, to not repeat bad feelings, bad emotions. So you need to do some adjustment and to learn from the past. So maybe it's time for journaling, for introspection, analysis. It's time for this kind of work, inner work, shadow work. In your activity life, it's time for you to harvest, to take back all the effort you gave. You plant a seed, it's time for you to harvest all the things that became. It means that if you harvest, it's the end of a cycle. It's the end of a season. Here, we're going to be the 3rd week of March. We're going to be the 21st of March. It's going to be spring. So this week you harvest winter. All the good and strong efforts you did in winter are going to be harvested this week to welcome a new cycle here next week. So in your life, activity life, you're really going to start a new cycle and to end first ending an old cycle or start a new cycle. I'm so curious. Don't hesitate to tell me in comments what kind of cycle is stopping and beginning. In your relationship life, friend, family, love, you have the 9th of house. You are surrounding yourself with people with a lot of philosophy conversation, deep conversation, spiritual conversation. When you travel with them, maybe you're gonna travel like mentally with a deep conversation, but also you can travel with kind of people when really you're taking a plane and you're traveling with them. So it's like advanced people, advanced deep feeling, deep connection you have. Okay, so 3rd week, so spring. Welcome in spring. You're going to take care of the 11th house. It means your friends. So we're going to see what you have in the relationship card after. Also, social media. Maybe you want to spread your new personality, your new you, your new evolution to a lot of people. You want to share that, to show, to shine, to pulse the world. Maybe you want to have a new community. You want to be part of new sport activities with new group of friends, with new dreams. Like something is changing because it's spring for you and you have new vitality, new energy. So where do you want to involve this new energy? Do not waste it. Your inner child is telling you to follow your intuition. Your intuition is telling you which kind of evolution you deserve, which kind of evolution is going to make you happy. Not to make you notorious, not to make you rich, not to make you popular, whatever. What kind of evolution is going to make you happy, to have you inner peace with yourself, with your inner child. In your activity life, you are 100% in your activity life, in your career. The 10th house, you can see what sign, what astrological sign is leading your 10th house. For me, for example, it's lions. So if I'm going to see video of lions, I'm going to have more information about my career. And for this week, you really want to have a lot of ambitions. Maybe this is why you are sharing your new evolution, your new dreams, because you want to have a new career, new ambitions, new social status. In your relationship life, a lot of transformation. You still have grief, so sometimes I think you clean already. And because you have some of people that left because they do not love, or do not like, do not accept the new you, they left. You are not in contact anymore. And you need some time to grieve, you need some time to accept that there is an empty space, that someone else, another friend, another couple, another whatever, is going to come to fulfill this emptiness. But it's time, the grief, it's time of transformation, it's time of acceptance. So it's more like you have a living room, you empty the old couch, the old sofa, which was old and you needed a new one, and the new one is not yet here. So you need to wait, I don't know, like 8 weeks of transportation time. So in 8 weeks the new couch is coming. So for 8 weeks you're gonna have a living room with chairs, or maybe you're gonna be on the floor, but no couch, no comfortable couch, and it's really uncomfortable for you, and you need to accept that. It's a transformation time. Last week, so last week of winter, first week of spring, and here we're fully in spring. You have the 7th house. You're gonna attract people that are the same mirror than you, that accept your new you, that you want a new union. So in my example, I said 8 weeks of transportation for the coach. Maybe it's only 1 week because new people are coming here. The last week on the 7th house, it's like engaging house. It's like partnership, people that are really, you have a deep connection with them. It can be friends, but it can also be a couple. Your inner child is telling you to work on your self-esteem. You are someone with a big value. You value yourself. You value the time you're giving to people, the energy you're giving to people, the advice you're giving to people. Please, please do not waste that. Because you have self-esteem, self-confidence, you're going to attract people with self-esteem and that estimate yourself too. So you have a personal radiance. Keep working on this personal radiance. Do not undervalue yourself, because the people that you're going to meet, these people are going to be also with personal radiance. Maybe for you it's so different from the old people you had around you that maybe you are going to tell yourself that it's too bright for you, they are better than you, it's too much for you. It's not too much for you. You are as good as they are. And universe is meeting you too, because you are on the same page, on the same vibes. So do not undervalue yourself. I'm sorry about my finger. I did a red hair coloration and I still have on my nails. Sorry. Activity life, 4th of house. You're gonna work from home. You're gonna work about your home. You're gonna install your new home office, so maybe a new desk, new something. You're gonna be, so this is more like concrete message reading. The more spiritual reading about this card is like you're gonna build your security, a solid basement inside of you in your activity life. I'm confident. I have value. I'm gonna attract clients that understand and are okay to pay me more because I have more value than my competitors. I'm gonna construct my family, my work family, people that I can rely on, my good colleagues, my good salaries, I don't know, but my good employees, not salaries, salaries is in French. So you're gonna really feel really safe in your work life, in your activity life, because you are safe emotionally, financially, and really because of your self-esteem. Relationship life, you have Venus. So a lot of love and affection. Maybe in your couple. This is why you have the 7th house. Maybe a new love life is coming for you with new spring. If you're already in couple, maybe it's a new deep connection with the same person. Also, if it's with friends or family, it's gonna be really emotional, a lot of pleasure, a lot of creativity, creative activity, artistic activity, a lot of beauty spa. Maybe you're gonna take care, all the women of the family are going to do a retreat, a health retreat, a beauty retreat. I don't know, but it's really feminine and emotional energy for you this week. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Don't hesitate to give me thumb up and to comment, and see you soon.